that we all played last year. Did you guys like Uprising? Okay, awesome. But there are other events.
He's drunk. He's 110% drunk.
Shut the fuck up, Daniel.
History forever.
Fuck off, man.
I'm trying to listen.
All right, Gabriel. Start from the beginning. We arrived in the Venice safe house and set up surveillance on the manor. We executed our plan under cover of darkness.
Actually busting a nut.
You sure you want to hear about this, Jack?
You haven't left me much choice.
Whatever happened to plausible deniability?
A little late for that. Tell me what actually happened.
Well, Jack,
Oh, Moira's skin.
that's one hell of a story. Everyone through the breach. We're getting out of here.
We need to head to the extraction point right away.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Still no sign of rescue.
Someone deal with that assassin.
Keep your distance from her. Feels like Talon is mobilizing an entire army to stop us.
Save your ult, people.
What about you? Anything to add?
Where do you want me to start?
Jeff,
I'm so happy
What did we
this is
just see?
happening.
All right, so this is the mission where we start to see a change in Gabriel Reyes, who becomes Reaper, right? And we get to see Blackwatch in the first mission where the public even knows about Blackwatch. It's really fun. It takes place in Venice, Italy, in a map called Rialto. And it's just a super awesome PvE mission, highly replayable. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, as a Reaper main, I am super pumped about it. I just have to say it, man.
Reaper main.
I'm super happy about this. All right, so Uprising and Retribution are part of this larger Archives event. Can you tell us how this works?
Yeah, absolutely. So last year we just called the event Uprising because it was the only event that we had, but we wanted to put a wrapper around everything where we could have more Overwatch missions be playable for people. And it's a really fun seasonal event. So, you know, not only are we going to have Uprising available with all heroes mode and story mode, Retribution has all heroes and story mode. We'll have a loot box with tons of awesome skins, so I think it'll be really fun.
Nice, that's awesome. All right, so tell me, what's different about this brawl?
Well, there's a lot different about this. I think we learned a lot from Uprising. I think the flow is much better. You get to fight against Talon, which is awesome. It's our first time really seeing Talon units, and we made a bunch of brand new Talon units. So there's a sniper, the assassin, the heavy assault, and a bunch of other ones that you'll see. Also, there's a lot more variance in the all heroes mode. Uprising, it played very similarly every time, and one of the things the players were telling us was, hey, we want a lot more change. So when you play Retribution in all heroes mode, you'll see it change up a whole bunch.
Nice, all right, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so you guys have had a couple PvE events so far, Junkenstein's Revenge being one of my favorite. Any fans? Junkenstein's Revenge? There's a couple here. So I want to know, from your perspective, what is it about PvE that is different than PvP for you guys? What does PvE bring to the table?
Well, I think PvE brings a lot. First of all, players are constantly asking us for it. They want more story. I think it also gives a lot of us an opportunity to play heroes we don't normally get to play. Like, for example, I play a lot of tanks and support.
Yeah, he called it out himself.
It seems like my team always needs those more than DPS.
Yeah.
But like in Retribution, Genji's one of the heroes. I don't normally get to play Genji. And I feel like my Genji play got so much better as we were making this event, and I learned how to play Genji.